The hiker's waiting for the pickup at the shuttle. So there's our shuttle, looking a lot better than that webcam picture, huh? So it's about 800 feet up. On the whole, the trail up here to Standing Bear, not too bad. So I had talked about people being stuck up here because the road was closed. When I was at the pickup spot, one of the girls said she spent 2 days in the bathroom here. 2 days in a bathroom. Man. So today's a pretty easy day. 16 miles to Tri-Corner Shelter. I would like to go further, but the next shelter is 7 miles past that. 23 is a little bit long for me right at this point. Yeah, so my friend was walking over Max Patch yesterday. He said there was up to knee-deep drifts. A lot less snow on the trail today. Very, very happy. So about 1/2 the way up this first climb. Looking good. Trail not too bad. A little bit more snowy, but you know, it's just slush. 52 degrees, so that's the big change. So at the high point for the day, 6,100 feet, just slush, water puddles. It's you know, really nice out though, and I just still have dry feet, able to dance. Coming up on Ice House Shelter. Still some folks there. Morning. Yeah, it's a little bit slow going, and I don't have micro spikes, so just have to take your time in some spots. Just typical, the trail turns into a river, and this shows you part of why the AT is like it is, rocky and full of roots, and that they don't have a whole lot of ways to divert water. So when it rains or the snow melts, it just washes away all the topsoil. Hey, there's a nice little view. The elevation profile for today, it just looks basically like a washboard. Up, down, up, down, up, down. On the sunny side of the mountain. Nice. Just on a very thin knife edge ridge. Check out that. Snow, snow, snow. Yeah, once you get on the ridge or on the sunny side, it's great. You know, perfect, normal. So I just passed one of the kids I camped with at Neal Gap. So she hiked through the storm. She goes, "Oh, it was, you know, epic. You just should have come." And I'm like, I think I know how much type 2 fun I want to have at this point in my life. Done a lot of miles, a lot of trails, and I think I know that. And I don't want a whole lot of type 2 fun. Since I have no one to tell it to anyway who would care. The only people who understand what this is are in back of this camera watching me, so or my wife, so that's about it, and she already knows. So yeah, not a big fan of type 2 fun. Type 1 fun, good. Type 2 fun, no. Yeah, so she must have had 6 or 7 people with her in her family, and I think they all stayed at the Ice House Shelter, that one I just passed last night. And they're going to the next shelter. I don't know the name, but I'm going to the shelter after that. So in some ways, you know, just Trembleys are great in that if you're going through snow, it's wonderful to have friends. But in some ways, Trembleys are not great in that you only go as fast as the slowest person. And if you're truly want to get to Maine, that can be a problem. Maybe I'll talk about that later. You probably can't see it, but there's little teeny tiny hail Oh, maybe just eighth across. Yeah, that's funny. But it's 61 degrees, so I'm not really worried. And just like that, it's a beautiful day. And the trail has been so easy north of Newfound Gap. Going south of Klingman's, a whole different trail. Nice little view. Wow, there's a nice view. Some snow out there. Coming up on the Peck's Corner shelter. Corner was where my friend and her family was going to head to today. So that would make their day a 7.8 mile day. Mine is still about 6 miles up the road, called Tri Corner. About 2 miles to Tri Corner shelter. It's just a muddy, slushy trail. Coming up on Tri Corner shelter. Let's go check it out. So that was about 16 miles to this Tri Corner shelter, and about 16 miles more to get out of the park, and 18 to get to Standing Bear tomorrow. So shouldn't be a tough day. It's a lot of down, going back into warmer climates again, which I'll love. So from Tri Corner shelter in the Great Smoky Mountains. Good night.
We did watch that movie not that long ago.
Yeah, Flame Blast is much more intense.